and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. If you want to know what the story is so far, well, we had 5, now we're back to 4. So our synopsis right now. The ruined robber was captured yesterday in the pre-dawn hours. From him, the party learned that the recent Blastia theft has been the work of a large-scale organization, orchestrated by a single person. This kingpin was revealed to be a towering one-eyed man based in the port town of Podium. That's where we are. So yeah, we're going to Torum. So using a shortcut, we are just going ahead to... I believe we are going to meet Rita there. In her lab, I believe.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Oh no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it at all. I'm sorry. We don't do that here in Tales.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across 2 different continents.
Sounds like a previous game. Like, it's like Symphonia had one.
On the Elysian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Ehmead Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh man, but
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
I know, right?
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about!
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Oh, but
If
guess
you're
who's
seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
Remember, it's a Tails game, not an Ease game. You just don't go adult Christian and just say, oh, I'm just gonna sneak off and not say bye to nobody.
You're doing what?
You heard her.
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Thanks.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure we're... This is gonna be so much fun! Yeah.
So Rita rejoins the party.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
And just for that, Repeat. There you go. Hash has been settled. There you go. So, quickly going back to Halure.
Oh man. All right.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
And Repeat learns of it. And back.
Hey! The tree's already blooming?
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way. Not again.
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
The hell?
What? A wanted poster? Why?
Nope, the 5-year-old drawing.
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I said, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
So party with us.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong, too. Did Esteliz really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Aspio.
Yep, he sure did.
You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
Oh no, 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 no.
So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless.
Let's leave it at that.
Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
Rejoined.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halure's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can.
What?
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
What?
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
What?
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
I'm kind of curious how it would be said in Japanese.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Esteliz!
Darn it.
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that! Return to the castle with us!
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
You say no choice? No choice. Really, guys?
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today!
Oh, and this introduces a new concept. You remember the overdriving previous Snow game? This one, in this battle, it does bring out something called Mystic Hearts.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory. But after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
You're not doing a good job with it, let me tell you.
Alright, you attack the enemy and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! You say that hurt? Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too.
The gauge shows up as you attack or when you receive it.
Alright, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
D-pad to go into overload.
I'll blow you away!
I'm full of opium. That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
You can use basic attacks and odds consecutively during an overload.
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Well,
I say...
Nice work, man. Hey, I learned something.
defend, critical god, and that's it.
What a shame!
You guys really do suck. Hadouken.
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west! West! You go over Ehmead Hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're not. Reunited.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
So this is Ehmead Hill?
Yeah, but...
But what?
That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
Everything has a barrier.
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Ta-da-da-da.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Well, now.
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Aspio. Excuse me.
Let me take a look at this. I'm sorry, this guy's been asking me about his phone. He's asking me what's wrong with it. You don't know? It's your goddamn apps. That's what's wrong with it. You have too many apps on your phone. And I hate sidetracking this whole thing, but if you have too many apps on your phone and you're asking what's wrong with it, it's your apps, dude. Apps take down your battery life. And I just do not have the energy to deal with, well, what do I do? Do the math. Can wait till tomorrow.
Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
Moving on.
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
See,
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the blastio went bang, and he flew up into the sky like whoosh!
thanks, Carol. That says it all now, doesn't it?
Who did what? How? Huh?
But did
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the blastio, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Unless it's a Pegasus Knight, but this is not Fire Emblem, so no Pegasus Knight.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen! They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider. Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastio formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything.
Especially with that helmet straight over your heads, blocking your nose vision and everything.
Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
That doesn't work, but okay.
Hey, you were with that kid.
What kid?
Wait a minute. You. There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
Ah, you little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, girl. Repeat
Hey,
almost
stop
teabagging.
goofing off and help catch that kid!
Repeat almost teabagged the dude. Or maybe he was teabagging him.
Damn!
It. Just find that funny, like, Repeat, did you just teabag the...
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
No, I like how she thinks.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Jesus, LeBlanc.
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Truly.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
The Lip Brigade has shown up as well.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, you know the accent free?
You can talk about that later.
Wait, it's me!
Carol! Don't frighten us like that.
If he was just there, and Repeat was smelling him out, he didn't really frighten you.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
No shit.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
I remember this one getting to Nor Harbor. I think there was a boss that gave me a hard trouble on the 360 version.
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
But since it isn't, we still don't have to worry about it. But
I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
because they can. Rejoined.
Hey, Still. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halure's flowers to?
No, you got it all wrong.
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
The face just says it all right there, folks. Like, that is... Yeah, okay.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
I just noticed that.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Oh,
Whoops, sorry.
you just did not do what I think you just did you?
Carol, are you okay?
You did.
You're interested in healing arts?
Of course.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm actually doing this. Why? One moment. Not stopping recording, just... No, we're not skipping this event.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
She says with a smile.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly from now on, okay?
Oh, that's just Carol!
Easy win. Don't get cocky.
A sharpened marriage.
Blocks our future. The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
And she learns it. And recover.
Some people have some weird hobbies. And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
No! My neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
Yeah, that'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
You know, I'm stopping here. Next part, we're just gonna continue for it. Yeah, more of this right after this. Oh, that was too funny.